Mr. with Marco. I'm coming live. It's been a little while that I'm not live. Welcome everybody. Happy holidays. We are now getting close to the end of the year, so I wanted to make one of my last lives and show you around a little bit and talk to you about what's been happening, give you updates for the end of this year and also the new plans, the new things for next year's, which is actually very exciting. I'm presently in my car right now at a minus 10 degrees where I live, and I'm about to do a couple of errands, actually trying to run a little bit the car, because if you don't go outside with the car, then you're having problems to start the car later on, as I had earlier today. It was not starting, so now it just started not long ago, about 10 minutes ago, so I'm happy it did. I had to boost it. I have a booster, and I'm gonna need to recharge the battery because for some reason the battery is not keeping the charge. So let me try to see if I can get out of here because there's a bunch of snow. Hopefully I'm not stuck here. Let me try to drive outside and then I'll start talking to you guys. Ooh, okay, it's moving. That's good news. I don't want to hit the other car in front of me, so it's kind of difficult. It's very difficult to find parking. It's very difficult to drive. The roads are full of snow. Hey, this is the reality where we live. So there are good advantage, some other advantage, maybe economical advantage and things like that. So it's a trade that you do from being on a nice country. And maybe if we do YouTube properly and we start to get decent amount, then we can move to a warmer country. That could be a good idea. But for the moment, we're here. So I wanted to talk to you about exactly how my year went with this journey, this adventure with YouTube. This week, just to talk to you about a little bit, to give you a review of the year and the week and the months, and then talk to you about also the future. So this week we had a breakthrough. I sent a post not long ago, maybe a few hours ago, talking about, it's a poll that I sent. I have a channel that is monetized. It's been monetized since December. I think they started counting since December 4th. And the first, I would say, week and a half, I didn't post anything on that channel, even though it was monetized. And the reason being is because I didn't want to burn it. I heard so many stories of people, I was monetized and then I got demonetized. And this happened to me. I even had interviews with people talking about that situation. Oh, my camera just... Sorry about that. I hope you guys still there. So, like I was saying, I even have an interview which I'm gonna put on Tuesday with, it was a great interview. It was an interview with Grow with Mimi, where she was talking about all the things that happened to her, things that you should do to grow your channel, because she grew one channel to 5,000 subscribers. She grew a second channel to 14,000 subscribers. She gives all the tricks, but she also got one of the channels banned, totally banned. So those are the things you should avoid, and she talks about that also. It's gonna be a few parts because, to be honest with you, Grow with Mimi had so much to say. I actually barely said a word because I've heard so many podcasts, and sometimes the interviewer, they cut the people, and then they are saying something very interesting and we never get the end of the story because the interviewer interrupted. So I said I don't want to do this. I hate when that happens, when I'm into a podcast and I want to find out a subject or a topic very important, and then the interviewer screws it up by interrupting the whole thing. So I stood really quiet, just listening, because she had so much to say. And not only that, I was not interrupting also because what happens when you're doing the type of podcast that I do them on Google Meet, and sometimes if there's intervention between one listener and the other, sometimes the network doesn't work that well. So that I was avoiding that. I was also avoiding technical issues. So I stood silent and I let her talk. I let her tell the whole story. It was a very interesting story. I learned a lot. I really learned a lot. All right, I'm parking. I'm hoping I'm not gonna hit this car. I think I'm good here. So yeah, so that's the interview that is coming up really soon on Tuesday, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's gonna be plus 6 hours. So if I do my math real quick, 6 plus 4, about, it's gonna come out around 10 p.m. WAT, what time? If you guys are interested in watching that. So that was the interview about it. So therefore, back to my story. What I was saying was, I had my channel, and I didn't want it to get it demonetized. I wanted to make sure that the content was proper, that everything was on point. So for a week and a half, I didn't do anything. I left everything as it was. Everything that got me monetized, all the videos, all the shorts, everything was there. Eventually, I said I need to start doing something. So I started with one channel. I mean, with one video to test the market and see. And actually, what happened? There's a lady right in front of me. That's why I'm a little, because she wants to come next to my door. I think she's begging or something. But I'm on my live right now. Oh, I came all the way here. I think I don't even have my wallet. I was supposed to do an errand and I don't have my wallet. Okay, well, I came here for nothing. I'm gonna have to come back. But at least I got my car running. So that was the second point for me to be outside. So there you go. So that's what happened. I wanted to make sure before I actually uploading content. I wanted to make sure that the content was good, that I was gonna have no issues, no problem with the YouTube partner program, because once you get monetized, you don't want to be unmonetized. You want to make sure you keep your channel monetized. So I was trying to analyze, searching around, and this is exactly how I got it monetized. I don't rush. I never rush into things. Even if I find good ideas, good stuff, I don't go and rush. I always search, analyze, see around and everything. That's how I got it monetized. I search my audience, I search what I wanted to do, and I post 3 videos. The third one was the third video only on my channel, on the one that is monetized. The third video took off, and it ended up, to make a quick story, with 100,000 views. It gave me over 11,000 watch hours. and that's how I got monetized. But that gave me, no, sorry, that didn't get me monetized. That gave me all the hours. But then it gave me only 350 subscribers. But thanks to God, and thanks to the fact that I'm doing all the, sorry, I'm reconnecting here. I'm having some issues with the connection. So thanks to the fact that actually I'm gonna continue driving because I'm afraid I don't have a lot of gas, and also I forgot my wallet, so I need to go back in any case to either get the wallet or put gas. So I'm gonna continue the story for you guys. I hope you don't mind. So this is the story. I got monetized with 100k views video. I got 11,000 watch hours, but it only gave me 350 subscribers. So I said, what am I gonna do now? I have half of the target done. What should I do? And like I said, because I was doing my podcast series, if you haven't seen my podcast, go and see. I already interview Prince Asiama, daily tips with Buki, Ifis insights, the tech mom favor Goody, and lately Grow with Mimi that it's coming out soon. I also have on the list Coach Abel that it's coming very soon, also this week. And I'm also booking Joy, Grow with Joy. That's another YouTuber with a few thousand subscribers. And Elevate with Angela, and many others that I have them on my calendar, on my list. All my guests that hopefully we're able to meet, because it's a little difficult sometimes to meet with them. But I'm trying to make an effort to actually meet them. So all that content is coming very soon. So by doing that, it helped me, because when I was with one of them, he told me, look, the person said, listen, you should try this method. It worked for me, and you should give it a try. You should get your subscribers up really soon. I didn't want to try tricks at that point and shortcuts, because I thought I wanted to do it organically. But to be honest with you, it would have taken forever to do it organically. So at the end, I said, let me give it a try. I did a video. You can go and watch that video. I might link it somewhere here. If not, go and watch it, find it. It's the video that I say 1,000, how to get 1,000 subscribers. It's actually the video that I tried. And that video, I explain what exactly it is. Just to give you a hint, it has to do with collabs. So I give it a try without even thinking, and man, oh man, after 3 days I started seeing views like crazy. 10,000 views, 8,000, 5,000 on every single short that I was doing. And eventually I started seeing subscribers +5, +10, +15. And to make it short, I got up to 750 subscribers that I gained in a few days. I could have continued. I already made a video about it. I didn't continue. I could have get easily at least 2,000-3,000 subscribers if I continue that technique. But that technique is only good to get you the subscribers real quick, and then you have to figure a way. And one mistake that I did, I'm gonna give you that mistake, is that once you get those subscribers, because those subscribers come from shorts, that's the reality. And if you're trying to do long form, they're not gonna convert to short form. So what I did instead, I said, okay, that's happening. I'm gonna stop doing it. I don't want more, because I just wanted to get the 1,000. As you can see now, I think I'm sitting at 955. I can do another video and get them very easy. It's only 40 something, 50 subscribers more, and I get the 1,000. But I'm not in a rush. I'm really not rushing, because I already have the experience. This is gonna be my second channel that I monetize. So I already have one. I want to focus on the other one that it's already monetized. And this one, it's my second channel that I get monetized soon. But I'm not rushing. I never rush. I'm not rushing. I want to do it properly, because even if I get monetized right now, it's not gonna be really worth it, because I don't have the amount of views that I'm desiring for monetization. In the sense that that's what you have to think if you're a small channel. A lot of people are hoping and praying to get monetized. But look at your channel before you want that, before you ask for that, before you pray for that. First, check and pray for something else. Why? Check at your channel first. If you're getting 10 views, 8 views, 7 views, 30 views, 20 views, under 100, don't ask to be monetized, because it's not gonna serve you. Let's say I take a magic wand, and I said, okay, I'm Google, I'll have a Google promotion, I'll get you monetized right away. Boom. And I click the wand and you get monetized. But then your next video is gonna have 10 views and 8 views and 20 views. It doesn't change anything, because you're not gonna make any money. YouTube only pay per 1,000 views. And if you're not making the 1,000 views, they're not gonna care about you, and you're gonna get not even pennies. Maybe 1 cent, 2 cents. You can't do anything with that. You can't even buy a cup of coffee with that. So don't ask to be monetized. Ask to improve your channel, to improve your skills. Learn about thumbnails, about packaging. Learn about other things. Don't learn about, learn about packaging, thumbnails, description, keywords, tags, all that. Learn that. Learn how to do your own thumbnails. Learn Photoshop or Photopea or any other software. Learn editing. In the meantime, it's better that you have a small channel, because probably now your video sucks. You don't have the editing skills. I can say the same about me. I know that I don't have the skills. I've seen Premiere Pro people doing amazing editing, which I am not able to do. I don't even know how to use Premiere Pro for the moment. I'm using Filmora. This is moving a lot. This is really moving a lot. Okay, so I got to the gas station. So yeah, that's what you guys should be praying about. You should be praying about how to improve your skills and to build your audience. Build your audience. And do maybe 2 platforms at the same time, or 3 if you're able, if you have time. If you don't have time, just do at least 2. Instagram plus YouTube. X plus YouTube. I don't know. TikTok plus YouTube. Do 2, and then you send traffic from one to the other, and to the other to the other, like that. From the bio, from the comments, you send actually traffic from one to the other. So that's what you guys should do. So it's important that you understand that monetization is monetization. But you can't think that monetization is what's gonna fix your life. No, it's your skills, it's what you know, it's your improvement, and it's the audience. So I gotta put some gas right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go, because I need the phone to pay, because I don't have my wallet. So it was good talking to you. Whoever is gonna watch this later on, it's gonna be on replay. So happy holidays. I wanted to say more, but and I wanted to stay more because I need the phone now. I have to go, so I might reconnect later on or another time. All right, till next time. This is Master with Marco. Stay blessed.